Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, February 17th, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had an absolutely extraordinary day today. I set a couple personal records, and everything about today was just unbelievable. Before getting into the statistics, which is really interesting, the Dow had its first 3-day positive run of 2016. Just unbelievable. And I want to remind people that I was talking about this low down here just 4 days ago. And I said when the Dow was down here, either this was the beginning of Armageddon, or it was going to be the buying opportunity of the century. Maybe a little hyperbole there, but it was either going to dive and go bear market, or we're going to have a lot of buying come in. Well, we had an extraordinary amount of buying that has come in the last 3 days. And this is the kind of run that we just make enormous amounts of money with. I didn't realize just how much money it was going to be. However, we were holding 25 positions coming into today. I had about positive $15,000. And people, I took a screenshot of this and I'm putting it on the website at 45 minutes into the day, right before we start doing our exits, or at least some of our exits. We were at 73,000. I repeat, 73,000 positive. I have never been at $73,000 positive before. It's a new record for me, and I also point out that that's even better than those terrible losses that we experienced very short time ago. So the system rebounds and makes up for those losses and then some. And that's the beauty of the system. Can't ever lose faith in the system, but I admit I have been pretty discouraged the last month or so. Anyway, so what happened to us? Well, we didn't get out of all those positions, so I'm not showing $70,000 in closed-out profits. I'm showing $37,000 in closed-out profits, but we're carrying positive $28,000 going into tomorrow. So, we're up like 67,000 or so total if you add what we closed out to what we're carrying. It took my breath away. And hey, on top of it all, we're carrying a huge pile of positions again going into tomorrow, and I hope we're not stretching our luck here with these 3 big upside days, that tomorrow we get a reversal day that could hurt us. But sometimes what my experience has been, when we get this head of steam going like we have going, we'll make money even on a down open. So I'm not too worried about it. I have so many trades I could show you. I mean, we sit here until midnight tonight showing great trades. I'm going to just show you a few. This first one is SolarCity. We had bought this yesterday. It had actually closed against us as one of our negative trades yesterday, even though we didn't have many negative trades. Look at this thing. It just screams. Absolutely screams. It's pulled back some. I don't like that pullback, but hey, people, we're still holding over $5,000 in SolarCity. We were up like $8,000 up here. Let's hope it pops up again tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Then I'll show you another one here. Okay, this is Etsy. We haven't seen this in a while. This is a crazy stock. I mean, crazy company. It's a like an eBay company for arts and crafts. You wouldn't think that this could amount to anything. We've had really good trades with this, but we haven't had a trade for in quite a while. Anyway, we bought Etsy yesterday. It didn't do too much on the close, but it just screamed this morning. We get out of it up here for $6,000. $6,000 in profits, and then we get re-entered in it. Let's pull back just a little here, but looks overall, that looks pretty darn strong. I'm not too worried about that one. Okay, this is JUNO Therapeutics. We bought this back on Friday, and it closed a little bit positive. Then yesterday it screamed. It screamed so much we stay into it, and it screamed more this morning. We get out of JUNO Therapeutics with over $7,000 in profits, folks. $7,000 in profits. Then we get re-entered. And it looks like the re-entry is about where we got in. So we'll have to see where that is. But hey, 7,000 bucks. And this is on top of a bunch of other trades that are like 6,000-7,000. And I'll show you the last one. This is another $7,000 profit. Let's see here. I'm getting this right. Here we go. This is a new stock for us. I'm going to just call it LABU. But what this is a compilation of biotech companies. And, the biotech really, like JUNO Therapeutics really did good. LABU did great here too. We bought this yesterday. Look at this. Right on the close we bought this. Right on the very close. And I'm going to tell you something. This one thing our system does sometimes. It senses insider buying, and this was insider buying right on the close. No question about it. It screamed today. Just screamed and screamed and screamed. Closing pretty darn close to its high. We are holding over $7,000 in profits in LABU. So, unbelievable day. Unbelievable day. The best day I have ever had. And we have a pile of stuff going into tomorrow. Trader Bob is happy, and I'm looking forward for tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.